Stadium in Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun of me, got my with a tree.
Welcome to one of the NFL's signature venues, Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today, our draw features two from the AFC, between the Buffalo Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're underway from Kansas City. Here's Smith on the return. Making some progress here. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. To be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Yellow.
Now for the first time, a give to the rookie from Toledo. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
On first down, they'll run. He's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
I got to really rack my brain, Kate, to remember a play, a run in this league that nice that doesn't end up getting an offensive first down. He did all he could to will this drive forward.
Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
Yellow.
Another carry for him. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Wiley hauls it in. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Yellow.
That one connects. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 25. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17.
It's a gain of 48 yards. 1st down, Bills.
On 1st down, Allen. He has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Smith on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he drives it up to the 24. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 24-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to be just one step away from that first down. They haul him down near the 31.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Yellow, 15.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's cut at the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs break the tie here in the first. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
319. Go.
And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. First tone of the game for James Cook. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. And he didn't need much after making the recovery, did he? A step or two forward, and he gets him the first down anyway. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. Pressure coming. It's Allen. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. That's brought in. It's his back, Ray Davis. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3, so chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. And now a 4th down, staring right at him.
A 55-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Pretty big kick for him, actually, a new season long. And when you do that, guess what happens? You're going to get called upon from that distance yet again.
He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he gets through for a 7-yard gain. The tackle made at the 47.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Back-to-back carries here. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 14-10 our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
There he goes again. And Mahomes is going to dodge a hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denies that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Yellow.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. He's within striking distance. And he has it all the way down to the 8. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Yellow, yellow. There's a lot right.
Working inside the red zone. Clock isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Well, now this is certainly going to make 2nd and goal considerably more difficult. He could have gotten rid of it to avoid the big loss. But give some credit here to the defense as well. That pressure was suffocating. It's going to make it a more difficult now 2nd and goal situation.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Running out of chances. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Chiefs now lead by 10. Patrick Mahomes, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good creative quarterback, one that can extend a play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. Butker on now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
What up?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
Yo, Rob, what up, man?
3rd and just 2 to go. Now the shotgun give to Cook. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And he's all the way across midfield down the inside that 45-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I love that 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you.
Play my league game. Nah. Never that.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Now he's past the 25. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. It's a James Cook touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Out the play fake, it's Mahomes. Into a crowd and intercepted. Dorian Williams makes the play. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looks like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of him. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Motioning the tight end now. Allen setting up to throw. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Air it out on 3rd. That's caught. This is Addison. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Bills trailing on the scoreboard. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Hell.
Play action now with Allen. Another one to Addison. And touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead.
Yo, what up, nigga?
Jordan Addison, the touchdown.
All right, fuck the shoot on, bro.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills push their lead to 3. Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Short pass brought in. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Hauled down by Christian Izzian.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Second and 6 coming up here. To the air, Mahomes. Finds a seam down the middle. Now, this is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. Pass complete to Wiley. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out left, Worthy makes the ground. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Another throw for Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Shit.
So the incompletion on first. Here is second and goal. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Finds a man, right side. And he gets back to the line, but no more. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or what make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Here's Mahomes, third and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense a down away from completing this stand. It's fourth and goal.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
So on fourth down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. This from 30 yards out. Butker knocks it through. And it'll knock this game up late in the second quarter.
Just a whole different mindset.
Mr. Presmaluski.
As they go into halftime, more than likely tied to start
I'm on
from
a liar.
Mr. Presmaluski.
They're all set to center away.
What season you on?
4.
Starting from the 5.
The season where
This drive will start
it's kind of focused on the kids. The election.
Damn, I'm still on season 3, I think. I'm halfway through that bitch though.
Last drive
This
of the
shit
half
too.
is
I've been
gonna
off and
be
on that shit
14
like
seconds
3
remaining.
years. Oh, maybe.
That shit literally too
All right,
deep.
keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense.
Hey, you shouldn't stop.
They're set up at the 35 now. He'll throw it. He's got Khalil Shakir. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Happy birthday, my
All
dog.
right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10.
Happy birthday, my dog.
Allen setting up play action. Oh, he got free. No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
Where the fuck is Riley
Exactly
at?
what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escaped. After that,
Man,
it's on
that's a
somebody
good question,
downfield
ain't
to
it?
Get open and give him a target. No one did.
Oh,
He
wait,
simply
nigga,
has to
it's
get
on
rid
the
of it.
game.
Following the
Nigga
incompletion,
sleep.
we stay at the 35. It's second and 10.
No, he just got on his bitch.
Type shit.
Back to the air. Allen. Finds him over the middle.
Man,
And then
you
take it
enjoy
down
the
at the
party
43-yard
with me.
line.
Come back to the mic. That nigga on the toilet.
Nigga fighting demons.
Third and just 2 to
He
go.
fighting demons right now.
throwing now on 3rd and 2. Got his man. Shakir has it. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Again, Allen to the air. Throw is caught. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making a stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Hey.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They're going option keeper on 1st and 10. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Here's Allen. Into traffic, complete. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series.
Here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there. They're looking for 6. Looking to throw. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend.
So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. That's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10.
Yellow. Watch out.
Now a give on the counter. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Taken down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Wiley hauls it in. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
And that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Yellow. Hero 15. 180.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Ball's out. Mahomes fumbled it. And this is scooped up by the Bills. And Buffalo will take this one back for the touchdown. The Bills push their lead further to start the half. Just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word. The corner skill, guys, but he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills double their lead to 14. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Man downfield, he's got it, it's Worthy. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Chiefs 31. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff.
Oh my God!
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
319. Alert.
Blitz coming here. Allen. He's going deep this time. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Addison going in motion right. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Allen now on first down. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Throwing now on first down, Allen. Nice run across the 15. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out.
Not at that set. Not at that settle.
Taken in by Addison, left side. He maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
Second and 10. We need to get some positive yardage here. This is the end of the third quarter. It's Bill's ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Second and 10. Need something positive here. To throw again. It's
sucking on the nozzles.
And he takes it into the end zone.
Licking on the coxsacles.
Touchdown. The Bills.
Bro, you say you doing what, boy?
That I had her licking on a coxicle. You heard what I said.
No, I heard that you said you was.
That is not what you heard. Why you just trying to flip that on me like that?
Bro, you know you be saying that weird shit sometimes, okay?
Dang, I ain't never said no shit like that.
Now to kick this away.
Now why would I lie to you like that, though? Why lie to you like that? Why would I lie to you like that, though?
You 4-2 tripping.
You four be saying the craziest shit.
Bro, stop playing with me. That 4-2 shit is so ass.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they
like
start
that
out
is
first
easily
and 10.
the worst shit I've ever heard. Ever.
Running it now out of the gun. And it looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That nigga less than me and 9
not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes
I'm gonna join the party with my real friends.
Wants a 3 and out.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Dorian Williams makes the play. And the Bills get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
You 4-2 trick.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return.
Hey, my 4B in the chat
for the Discord. Giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the
that nigga came on 4B too dramatic, bro.
So that nigga left the chat. That shit was 4B crazy.
Yes, he can't even get past the line.
So 4B blowing me, bro.
I'm not hungry.
I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stinks.
Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills have likely locked picked up the win right there. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills stretch their lead to 21. Bass now to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Pick myself 5 minutes later.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
15. Yellow. Right side.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Dorian Williams makes the play. And the Bills take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters.
I thought the nigga said Chris.
Cutting it loose.
Nah, that nigga said
Running
Bud.
back sent in motion.
My little nigga just protecting his little brother,
Sends him
dog.
to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. They'll try the right side with Cook. He gets a nice chunk, looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Allen on 3rd and short. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills put up even more points in a win. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills grow their lead yet again.
Chiefs 31. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's Smith on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take over on his 5th interception of the season.
At their own 43-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Here's Cook.
Damn, hold on.
Just
Yeah,
about
it's like this is
yards.
quick
2nd and 9
out.
coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Cook. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44.
That bitch said, hey, I'm
That
home.
gives them the 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Celebration. Ask the artist. Congratulations. Good job, good.
Hand off here to Davis. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Yeah, that's deep.
They'll go again with Davis. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
That bitch say nah.
And Allen will hold on to
these
this.
niggas cool. They
Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Second down run by Davis. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, this shit is...
That takes us
The
to
wire
the 2-minute
is
warning here in
out
KC.
cold.
Bills, moments away from their 4th win of the year.
This shit's...
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. We'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. Lining up to take a knee on second down. We'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. We'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
In the meantime, nice day out. I think I'll go to the forest park and shoot tonight.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
So that